How's it going, folks? How's it going? Y'all already know what time it is when y'all see I got my DJ list all pulled up. We got a camera right here, a camera right here. Now y'all, the scenery's a little different. All right, by the way, this is big shout outs to FSU, big shout outs to the Graph, the entire hall, both east and west. But you know what? Allow me to turn the camera around real quick, man. Hold up. Okay. Alright, we should be good. Now let me go ahead and get this other stuff set up real quick. YouTube gang. Matter of fact, I don't know, damn, I think I want... Nah, it's not as accessible. I'll just keep it right here. Alright, and of course, let me go ahead and get this other stuff set up real quick. Hold up. Bam. Now we got the podcast people here with me too. All right, how's it going, everybody? How's it going? Hold on. One more thing. Let me focus this real quick. Y'all already know what's up, man. Y'all already know the ways. It is Zachariah White, a.k.a. the Daddy Drip. Back at it like it's nothing with this drip in the sauce, cause I am the boss. Now I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm gonna have to tune this shit down a little bit because I'm not in my dorm. And even if I was in my dorm, of course, it being 10:35 and all that, I'm going to have to chill out a little bit. I might fuck around and catch a noise complaint. Alright, but nonetheless though, shit, regardless, hell, ain't nobody snuffing out the light over here. Y'all already know what's up, man. Shoot, we burning bright, we shining bright and all that other sort of shit, man. But I just gotta say though, thank you and shout out to everybody that is tuning in, man. Shoot, hell, I got fucking Leighton Green, Little Baby City Girls and P&B Rock out here fucking tearing up this beat. But anyway, y'all, we have our 18th episode. Now, as far as I believe the podcast episodes, like they have about like 6-7 episodes or whatever. But officially, this is our 18th episode, man. Bam. And y'all, my apologies, because I was supposed to have a special guest on today and on Thursday, alright, but shoot, man, we all got lives, and a whole bunch of shit comes up and whatnot, but nonetheless though, we're still prepared. But of course, before I even get into anything else though, y'all already know what's up. Whenever we come through and we gather together, we congregate together for the Royal High Table, y'all already know, man, everybody is a king or queen, god or goddess, boss, pharaoh, whatever in their own right. Hey, what's up? Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. My RA just came through too. My RA just passed right by. But nonetheless, though, again, everybody is a king, or they have their own domain. Now, whether or not they know it or not, shit, I don't know. Remains to be seen. But nonetheless, though, y'all. With that being said, everybody, y'all put on your crowns. Y'all wear it loud and proud for everybody, man. You wear it loud and proud for yourself, for who you represent, alright? And just for the world as a unit, alright? But with that being said, allow me to lead the way, man. Low key, y'all, I'm not gonna hold y'all. I dead ass thought that I was gonna fuck around and catch a noise complaint within like the first, I don't even know. It ain't even been 5 minutes yet, but it's all cool. Allow me to cut this volume down a little bit. Let me cut the volume down a little bit. But y'all, we about to go ahead and get started. All right. Oh, also, before I even do anything or say anything, all right, I guess I gotta get into the actual format. Right, of course, typical. Damn, hold up, my fault, man. I don't know. I might be looking a little bummy. On cam or whatnot with this setup, but it's cool. But anyway, though, as far as the setup for this particular episode, of course, every time I always have warm questions, then I have the hot question. Right, it's like a whole bunch of setup. Again, to get everybody, I don't know, I guess to sort of kind of break the ice, ease things up a little bit, and then we have like of course, like this main thing. Typically, I'll go and research or find some information for us to talk about a particular topic. All right, now as far as the warm up questions, we have one hot question, y'all. We have one hot question. And as far as the warm-ups, I believe we have a full 10. I didn't make notes for all of them because I like all the questions, but I sometimes I like trying to work my way work my way and find an answer like on the spot. But nonetheless though, I do have a general idea of where I want to go. But nonetheless though, I will always keep reiterating this to y'all. All right. Whenever I do go about and I ask a particular question for y'all make sure that y'all answer that in the comment section, all right? And if there ain't no comment section, I said comic. If there ain't no comment section, please make sure that y'all hit me up on social media, all right? Y'all let me know, man. I wanna hear your feedback. And if I happen to catch any of y'all out in public, then shoot, I might fuck around and ask y'all a question. I got a whole bunch of questions I can ask y'all. All right, so y'all be prepared. Y'all make sure that y'all again share y'all let me hear your voice, man. Let me know what you're thinking. All right, even if it's in response to what I'm saying. But nonetheless, though, enough with the stalling. Let's just get right into it. All right, the first question that I have. Oh, it's a nah. Okay, scratch that. We have 9 questions only because this one was. I really didn't have no like. I probably should have went over this last time, but I didn't have much really to say for this particular question. All right, but the first question that we'll really get into, is what's the most addictive game for you guys? All right, and of course, y'all, before I even answer this, all right, y'all, I mean, y'all may already have something in mind, but this is I try to like make whatever questions that I pose broad as ever. So games doesn't even necessarily have to be on a game console, or it doesn't have to be on what like it doesn't necessarily have to only be a board game. It could be a group game. It encompasses a wide variety of things. All right, but as far as what's the most addictive game, of course, man, y'all know I can never set my answer to just one thing. All right, I very rarely do here on Royal Podcast. All right, and this question is no exception. But my response, I have typed out, man, in my notes, I have Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, as y'all already know, all right? Sleeping Dogs, Grand Theft Auto, and Uno, and Monopoly. Damn, there's something else, and I ain't gonna hold you. I really do be fucking with you. I was about to say chess. Nah, I meant to say Connect 4. All right, but allow me to explain. Of course, with Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, if any of y'all have paid attention to the way that, bro, listen, I be shaking shit. Bro, it gets real wavy whenever I start playing Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, no matter the console, no matter the system, all right, and I get into Uplink. It is, bro, it's man, I'm telling you, I've been playing that particular mode. I've been going through and doing my thing in that game and that mode for so many years. Like it's like I've made it like very NBA like, right? So much so like, and I don't know, I feel like I've done something with that I haven't seen anyone on YouTube do. All right, and not only that, and if they can do it, they probably are doing it with like multiple people or whatever and all that other sort of jazz. Well, matter of fact, I'll even say this too. I don't even think if anybody wanted to like do it online, that they'd be able to have the opportunity because servers close down after a while. So, but nonetheless, man, it's still, man, I got people walking through. They trying to see what's up, man. They trying to see what's up with the king. They trying to see what's up with the boy. But anyway, right? But nonetheless, though, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Not only that, damn, okay, no. I'm gonna save that part for like if I get to another question that's like very similar that would evoke the same sort of kind of answer from me. But another addictive game for me, in which I plan on recording gameplay for either of these games very, very soon. Just because, Listen, I absolutely love these games, but even then, because I love these games so much, I'm torn. I want to do them really, really soon, but I also want to hold them off because I know that once I do it, I'm going to really fucking like it. I'm going to really enjoy it. Typically whenever I bring gameplays out to you guys, y'all already know. Listen, I be sending. Listen, I'm Big Daddy Drip, and it's fitting because I send wave after wave. Like when I say the juice never stops dripping, y'all know that shit be true because I be sending multiple, like a whole bunch of videos. Like it'll be something crazy, like somewhere from like 5 to 7. So 5 to 10 videos a day. So y'all know this shit I get stupid crazy when it comes to these gameplays. But I tell you one thing, that is for those two games, Sleeping Dogs and Grand Theft Auto. I think I've already explained this before as to why like they're amongst my favorite games. But those are two games that I might fuck with. Like again, I might mess around and have like 10 videos up 10 videos up per day that I set down to do it. So man, it's those games that they'll always hold a special place in my heart. All three of those, all three of them things. But of course, then not only that, y'all know I can't like it's. Those are the console games, but y'all know I do enjoy, the group board games and all that other sort of shit. So of course, man, all right, another answer, of course, Uno, right? I absolutely love Uno. Uno is my most favorite card game to play, all right? And I'm actually excited because pretty soon, Amazon is supposed to be sending me my freaking Uno cards, all right? And best believe I plan on bringing those to many, if not every single event that I pull up to, just in case. Like I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay, right? And it might get a little dead or whatever. I'm gonna be like, you know what? Y'all, come on. I got some Uno cards, man. Let's play a little bit. Ooh, excuse me. And of course, it ain't never a video of Big Daddy Drip if I ain't burping. If I ain't burping at some point in time within the video. But anyway, right? And not only that, y'all, in my latest vlog, I talked about how there was one particular time, well, it was like very recently that I played Uno, and it was fucking fantastic. The people were freaking cool, but most importantly, I think I had the best way that I've won. The best way that like I won an Uno game occurred on that particular time that I played recently, just this past, I think I want to say, damn, I don't know, what was it? It was like last Thursday, right? Hold on, let me go ahead and bring this down a little bit, but yo, I listen, granted, again, like I said, we had some bad shufflers, so, the call, maybe the draw fours wasn't so spaced out, but what I will say though is that again, like for one particular hand, I have five cards. Well, no, everybody got 7 cards, but of the 7 cards, 5 of mine were all 7s, and they all came in different colors, and of course there's one of them that like shared the same color, right? And yo, right out the gate, man, I threw those 7s down, right? And of course it came back my direction. Everybody sort of kind of talking, and I remember like I was sitting, and I was like, and this whole time I was like, ooh, but I had on my mask so nobody could hear me. And like nobody really could hear me, nobody could see like my facial expressions or whatever. And the whole time I'm like, ooh, and everything just lined up perfectly. I threw down those 7s, right? And then it came back my direction. It happened to be on a particular color, and I think I had a draw 2, and I was like, okay, got you, bam, draw 2, all right? And then, got back around and trying to figure out what color I got. And just like that, it didn't even matter. Had a draw 4, bam, threw that shit out and won the fucking game. That is how you fucking do that shit. And that's how I picked up my first dub for the night. That shit was lit. that was bomb. That was bomb, man. That was bomb. But anyway, all right. My last response for what is like the most addictive game for me, I would say Monopoly, just because I don't know. Like, it's something I like. It just like I don't. Wow. Okay. Let me stop stirring. Of the recent times that I've played Monopoly, like, I haven't won. What, my fault? No. I haven't lost, right? Or if I did, and if I did happen to so-called lose, then I did not lose by much. All right. So with that being said, of course, I'm when playing Monopoly, you doing well, you're building money and you're acquiring, you're acquiring all these different properties, and you're building, and developing other properties on the property that you just bought. And of course, all of it is there's a close tie to real life. So I always enjoyed that, because it was like, oh damn, like I feel like although it's a game, I really feel like I'm making money. I really feel like I'm doing something. I really feel like I'm owning property. I really feel like, I'm really making moves. Like, I just took this property, all right? I just flipped it. Now I got hotels and shit. You can't even land on it without me, getting an arm and a leg off you, man. So I really now that particular point, from a game perspective, that was super bomb, though, because of course y'all already know everybody fucking buy properties, and when everybody got properties, it's hard to fucking do anything, because because at times the only thing you can roll is a 3 in order to save your ass, and if you roll a 4, 2, 1. You gonna land on somebody else's property. You roll a 7, you gonna fuck around and go to jail. Like, it's real in Monopoly. All right. Not only that, Uno and Monopoly, low key, if depending on who playing, depending on how do I want to say this? Depending on the anger levels, depending on the tolerance levels, depending on the trash talk, that could really start I don't know, those might be two potential causes to World War III. I'm just saying, it might fuck around, and I don't know, it might start some shit. But nonetheless, though, every single last one of those games, from Call of Duty Advanced Warfare all the way to I was about to say Modern Warfare. But Modern Warfare is also good. But it didn't make this particular list. It didn't make this list for me. But nonetheless, though, again, from Advanced Warfare to Monopoly, every single last one of those games, I found it extremely freaking addicting. All right, and I'll always love those games. And every chance I get, I'll also try to play. But also, side note, I know I keep getting sidetracked, but Monopoly is one long ass fucking game, bro. I'm telling you, if y'all play Monopoly, I don't know, like with what I'm about to say, it might, I don't know. There's obviously pluses and benefits to it, but if y'all play Monopoly, please make sure, right, that y'all play with people that are going to be as attentive as possible, because again, it isn't a long game. Just as y'all probably know, y'all know like I know, right? And of course, everybody's up and about. Oh, okay, I gotta use the bathroom. Let me get a drink. Ooh, okay, let me tweet on the phone. Blah blah blah, whatever. A whole bunch of 101 fucking reasons to get pulled away from the game, and then makes the game even longer. All right, but and not only that, but shoot, even just within the game, it's already long, because you got negotiations. Excuse me. That come up, when properties and shit and money and shit get involved. But nonetheless, man, that's just a little something. But of course, again, I'm going to reiterate, if you guys, not if you enjoyed the video, but again, you guys also make sure that you answer the question. I'll reiterate it. It is, what's the most addictive game for you? And for this particular question, it came from parade.com. So big shout outs to Parade. But yeah, we gonna go ahead and we're gonna move on to the next question. All right. And I really like this one. I like this one. I may not talk as much on it, but I like this one. All right. The topic question is what makes you laugh, right? And I'll even take it one step further, right? I don't even have this in my notes, but I'll take it one step further. An inspired question I'd say would be, when you're feeling down, I guess when something's got you just sort of kind of out of it or whatever, right? You may be mad, you may be sad, you may be depressed or whatever the case is. What is it that you look at that makes you that gives you a little bit of laughter, that makes you laugh. All right. And the first thing, the only thing that I put, not the first thing, is watching movies and reading books. All right. Now I put that in quotation marks because that is like it. I'll say it is double meaning. It's double meaning to it. Right. Now on surface level, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I don't quite read a whole lot of books, but I want to try to get into it. I do have books that I really like. I do and big shout outs. Wow, I don't thank the Lord too. But big shout outs to the school system because you definitely at some point in time you're gonna come across a book that you like. So I've been fortunate enough to find many of them like that. But no. I'd say watching movies. Big emphasis on watching movies. I'm a big movie kind of person. So and not only that, but I fuck around and I got plenty of movies with Kevin Hart. Plenty of movies with not movies. I'll say DVDs or whatever with Cat Williams. So I'll always be able to get in a little bit of a laugh. And not only that, just even if there are no comedians in a particular movie, there's always movies always have like funny moments. All right, but really more so what the intention behind this particular quote was like it was more so like watching my own personal movie, reading my own personal book. All right, that's what I mean because this might be deep, it might not, but each challenge, each challenge that I come across in the present time, right? I look back at the ones that I came across in the past, and I sort of kind of like, damn, like. And it makes, I don't know, I sort of kind of like compare them up to each other, whatever, really, and I'll say just the effect that it gives off for me is that, okay, well, I'm not going to trip and I ain't stressing over it, all right? And reason why is because there once came upon a time where I was like everybody else. Whenever they came across a problem or whatever, they the first to panic or whatever. A whole bunch of what do I do? What do I do? Oh my, I gotta move. Oh wow, I gotta reach out to somebody. I gotta talk to somebody. Blah blah blah. Whole lot of panic going on, and I don't even blame them for it because some situations. Forget some situations. A lot of situations and plus, not only that, everybody's different, but they hit on a lot of enough buttons to make somebody lose their composure. But nowadays, again, I just look at whatever challenge that's in. Well, I'll say this: I came across my set of challenge. I'll say this: enough challenges in the past and going through enough now as to whereas I don't. If I do panic, if I do get a little antsy or whatever, it's all in my head. I'm not trying to, let that really spill out. I'm not trying to let that spill out or become known to anybody else, and just spill out and just let it be visible and present, in the actual world. I'm trying to remain cool, calm, and collected as possible. Shoot, damn, I was about to say y'all know. but y'all don't know because I don't say this in my videos, but I say it all the time in real life. And then every time somebody asks me how I'm doing, man, I say, yo, I'm chilling and dealing, or I'm chilling and dealing like a villain, or I'm chilling and dealing like a villain and still winning. And I got a whole bunch of rhymes. I got a whole bunch of rhymes like that. But yeah, man. And the funny thing is, they think they may think it's something cool to say. I mean, it is something cool to say, but you know, even beyond that, it's a lifestyle, man. It's a lifestyle. It's something you know, greater beyond you know just words or nice words that were put together all nicely. You know, that sounds nice and all that other sort of jazz, but yeah, no. So I mean, watching my own personal movies, reading my own personal book, my personal book being my diary, my personal book being you know all the notes, all the agendas, all the stuff that I guess that I write down, you know, in relation to my plans, in relation to what I'm doing, you know, day to day, week to week, you know, months, you know, plans that I'm trying to get, you know, I sort of kind of laugh at that. I even this is very freaking deep, man, because and not only that too, because I'm trying to talk my way through it, but and each time that I try to talk my way through it, it's like okay. Like this thought is also true, but damn, this thought is also that like it's just so much. But I'll say like just going through and again reading my own personal books, again these diaries, my notes and all that other sort of shit. And I take a fuck ton of notes. I try to write down as much as possible. Like I'm talking about like well I'm not going I may be a good note taker. Right? But I'm going to be even more humble about that and say this. I am a persistent and willing note taker more than anything. Meaning if there is if I like regardless of if it's a lecture or you know I'm pulling up to an organization event or whatever, like don't be surprised if I pull out papers or whatever and start writing stuff down. It ain't cause I'm dozing off or whatever. I'm legit writing down everything and all that. But with relation to me, like my own personal stuff, I really sometimes I sit back and laugh, you know, because as far as like my notes that you know that I'm talking about, these are like notes of like relating to my creations, man. I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit. I got something called the color spectrum, and it's essentially a collection of empires and kingdoms and provinces and other entities, right? And they're all specializing in something that I find you know necessary, something that I find I find as a need or I find as a desire, right? All of it's good, but I really and I guess even more so, I just got in the whole thought process, the act of really creating my own. So I'm whether people know it or not, like, of course, in me creating empires and kingdoms, I'm creating my own governments, trying to create my own banks and businesses and all that other sort of shit. Whatever it is that's present within the real world, of course, I'm taking that into consideration and trying to make it my own or make my own version of something. And I just sit back and laugh at some of this shit. I'm like, damn, I'm really like I'm not even gonna say a one-man army, but like I'm really, like it's something about it is very like childlike, and I'll always like and appreciate that. But hold up y'all, I gotta I'm going to get back to it. I'm going to talk a little bit about it, and then I'm going to move on to the next question. But let me see how my people on YouTube shoot. They might mess around. It's coming up on that 21 minute mark. I'm going to try to, dang, is there anything else that I'd like to say for this particular question? It's not coming to me, y'all. It's not coming to me. But anyway, as far as my people on YouTube, this video is gonna cut out pretty soon. My people on podcast, y'all stick with me. Y'all know that in the meantime, as I get shit working and all that, I'm gonna play some music. You know, we're gonna be vibing. We're gonna be vibing for a little bit. I'm gonna let it play for about a minute or two. All right. Of course, as I'm getting this set up. But y'all, my people on YouTube, thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'll see y'all in the next video. Of course, we still ain't done yet. So y'all make sure that y'all pull back for part 2. I'll see y'all in a little bit, alright? Alright, peace.